Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, brothers and sisters. Depends on where you are watching from. I am your brother, aka Baba Solution, broadcasting from Ibude Global TV. I welcome all of you back from Easter, and I also thank you all for subscribing to my channel. Please always do subscribe, share, and like, and leave comment. You can leave a comment. We can also discuss it if it is necessary. I hope all comments you are going to leave will be necessary to us. Ibude Global TV is a platform that it can change so many people's life if they really follow and watch all my messages. Today we are going to talk about our little brothers who are involving themselves in crime. Teenagers, little children, they are involving themselves in crime. I was so surprised to see 10 years, 8 years, how they are doing their runs. I was shocked, which is very bad. Very, very bad. They are too small to be involving in crime, robbery. They start from conductor, they meet different kind of friends. They start learning things that it's not good. I just come to beg our parents, because they need to know the movement of their children. They're supposed to know when their children goes out and come back. We know things are difficult. Things are difficult in the sense that if we cannot afford to pay school fees for children, there are other things they can do. They can learn work. They can learn organizer, furniture, mechanic, electrician, so many things they can learn. Handwork is very great. If you have a handwork, you cannot suffer, especially when you focus on what you are learning very well. Brothers and sisters, many parents, they will see their children coming home with money and they are not working. They don't ask them where they get the money from. They collect the money. They don't think about any other thing. You will look this small teenager boy or whatsoever. He don't go to school. It's not up to a stage that will bring money home that the parents will be taking from him. Some do conductor. They run away with the driver money. They disappear. You will look for them. You will not see. That day was useless that day for that bus driver. I know it. I know how it is. Then, at the end of the day, we come home and bring money. Then the parents will not ask, where did you get money? I was so surprised. 8 years, 9 years, how they go to steal, where they are keeping going in the bush. I was short of words. I was short of words. They will come home with money. Their mother will not ask them. Their father will not ask them. Is it a good thing? I remember when we were growing up, things that don't belong to you, your parents know what they buy for you. When you are coming back home with different things, they will ask you, where did you get this thing from? You must say it. When they handle you, you will first to say whether you steal that thing or somebody give it to you. You must tell them. But today, some parents, not all parents, some parents, they don't care. Anyhow money comes for the little children, they will take. What are you doing? You are not helping issues. So you are not just helping that child. You are trying to destroy that child. You don't monitor your children anymore. I remember our days, our parents, then go to school sometimes to go and find out if really we dey go school. Teachers, make sure your name. Teacher will bring this thing. What do they call it? Register. He will open the register and check your name. Present, present, present. Then your mother will be happy. He will not tell you. He will not tell you that he go to school and check if you always go to school every day. If you are absent in the school, the register will tell absent. Maybe last week you only enter class once. Then your parents will get hold of you when you get home. They will deal with you. Then you will not try it again. But today nobody is doing it. You leave your children to go to different places. Say they're going to do conductor to get money for who? When you were the same age with your children, 8 years, do you start working and giving money to your father and your mother? When you allow your children to involve themselves in crime. Imagine the age they are now. When they thief, when they do everything, when they thief pickpocket, they thief purse for person pocket. If they just can't grow inside, person go pass their area. This is a thing we're supposed to stop as they come up. If grass, if you get farm, grass they grow, you say may it grow first before you clear am. It don't destroy the old things when you get for the farm. If na yam or anything, it don't destroy them. But if you, as they come, you they cut down the yam or cassava, anything when you plant, you get time, they grow well, then they get breeze. Now so human being be. If you see a child doing something that is not good, attack him immediately to make sure you bring it out of that mess. You can train your children outside school. If you don't have money to put them for school, they will learn work. They will learn work. Please, you can't leave children to be nuisance. You cannot leave them. Maybe they can't grow with bad things before you come. They say you want to talk to them. They monitor our children. They know when they come up for house. They know when they enter house. They know what they put on come up for house. Know what they put on come back to house. If you see difference, call out immediately. My pikin, this cloth, and not be you wear come up for house. Where you get this cloth when you come wear? If you know what I tell you, and you know what they talk say na true, say not be that cloth, now you wear go outside. You deal with her, you call the father. You and your husband, parents, now they deal with that pikin with one accord. That be the one when Papa will say, "Nida there," Mama will say, "Get up," or Mama will say, "Nida there," Papa will say, "Get up," or Mama will say, "You know how I take get this pikin?" No. Both of you have to come together and treat this child according to the way you want it to be. Not be when iron the hot, either the penna. If iron don't go, you don't feel penna. That's so you might be. Me not the monitor these children. If na mechanic, me not go put them in learn. Handwork. Many of our brothers today, when they suffer, they pay school fees, do everything, they get paper for hand. Government not make them get work. Papa, the time when they're supposed to enjoy pikin, Papa they go, pikin not get work. Because of the bad government when we did. Please, no now they put our children for work. Now I know where they go in the morning. Now I know where they come back. May they not they involve for teenager armed robbers. Then they're too small. If I know whether other people watch waiting I try to explain to people about. They were too small. They don't involve themselves for armed robbery. Little children, 10 years, some 8 years. They say that they are not followed, them go. Two, when I just surprised me, they higher than be 8 years. Why these small children would they involve themselves and they bring money, go house, their parents not they ask. Parents are beg. It not be all of you now. Those when you know say you know they do this thing, may not stay away from it. May not change quick. May not change una self. May not still change una children. May they not they involve for armed robbery. Their future go better for them. May them go learn work. I remember one fateful day. It was last year when I was in Nigeria. I went to a workshop where they were doing my car. I see one small boy. One that they say whether that bread is should they say he put up for head. Many workshop did that street. The boy say he want learn mechanic. Say like that very particular workshop he want learn. I did there. Now the mother say you don't get money. The man say mechanic say na 150 they teach work. Now I don't laugh. Now I say 150. I say this boy after school he say he want learn work. I was so very happy. I say 150. He say yes. I say okay. So long say this boy want learn work, I will pay the money. The man was surprised. I said I will pay the money. For God be the glory. I said this is kind of children we need to assist. He don't want to be a nuisance. He want to learn a job. I was so very happy. You know what the man did, the mechanic? He said now I should not pay anything. Ah, really? He said yes. He said the way I stand for the boy, somebody I don't know before, I say yes. He says he's so very happy that he's going to teach this boy work for free. I said, okay. There are things you need to write agreement. You measure beer, malt, coke, this, that, cola, everything. I immediately I bring money out. They buy this thing. The boy said he's going to start work. Nah. That moment, they said he should go. He said no, he want to start work. He was coming. He put clothes, other clothes. He was still with a school uniform. He put other clothes inside rubber bag that is going to start work. I say, wow. That is what he did. He's there. It's not a Benin person. Rather, anywhere you come from doesn't mean your tribe. I love the boy. I always call the master. We put it on video. I always see him walking there. I pray that God should keep me alive. After maybe I've got his freedom, things that we used to work, God will provide me to provide for him. Please, why I'm saying this, you can make good life for your own self. Parents, you can make your children become whatever they want to become. It's not only by education. Let them go and learn work. Monitor them. Know where they go to work. Always find out if he really going there. At the end, so far he put on his mind and learn it well. I remember those days when we go to workshop, you must have one among them that know the work very well. Other days, maybe weekend, or you have something wrong with your car, you just call him. No phone that time. You just tell him, so they come to my house and do my car. He will tell you, okay, on Sunday, you buy the pass, maybe Saturday, because you don't go to work on Sunday. The rest days for his master. He will come and do it. You will give him money. Through there, people will know him. When he go do his freedom, you will see people will be patronizing him because he know the job very well. Please, I want you people, parents, to control, to monitor your children. Lord, let them not involve in armed robbery. Not let them involve in anything stealing. I will urge the government to try to stop all these little children not to do conductor. It's not good. Their criminality start from there. They meet with different people. Can you imagine when these children was saying, I think it was a bus driver who tried to initiate them into all these crimes. You understand me? Please, monitor your children, sit them down and give them a word of advice. Tell them this is life. This is how it's supposed to be. This is how it's not supposed to be. Make them to understand so many things. When you train your children from beginning, when you always tell them one thing, they will follow up that thing. They will stay away from crime. Please, we don't want to lose our children. You mother, you know how much pains you pass through for 9 months. It's not a good thing for our children to involve themselves in crime. And when they are caught, or when they judge them and say, okay, go and execute them, how will you feel? Say, go kill them. How will you feel as a mother? This is why we have to avoid it. We should not let it happen. Monitor your children when they go out, when they come back, even they are in their working place, monitor them. When you do this, you will know you are on the right track. When something happens, they said it's your child or it's your daughter, whosoever, you have the right to start saying, I trust my daughter, I trust my son. It's not the one. And really, when you find out it will not be the one, this is a good training. Please, parents, mother, don't say when daddy say, my son, kneel down there, I will punish you for the bad thing you do. Mother, don't tell that child to stand up. Father, when mother is beating a daughter for the bad thing she do, don't tell her to stop. Join her to deal with that child. When he see that there is nobody he can look onto that will side him or her, you see it will change from the bad attitude. One must talk with one voice. The other one will talk with one voice. You bring it together. Both of you is one. You will talk one thing, both of you. Don't let anything change it. If you really want to deal with children the way you want them to be, both of you will speak one voice, one accord. That is how it works. Please, I'm not coming here to insult anybody. If what I said, you don't like it, so everything I talk to, may will take me in. If any day when I made a mistake, correct me, I will take correction. This is why you go subscribe to my YouTube channel, Ibude Global TV. Share, like, then leave comment. If anything day, when be say I not talk well, then una go correct me. I not dey perfect. Me, I dey learn. People still dey when know and pass me. This is why, if you give me advice, I go take. If my advice when I dey give so, you still pick some inside, tell live your life. You go see say, wetin I talk, it touch your life, you can't be changed person. This is just the message I have for you people today. Please, don't forget to always subscribe. As you subscribe to my YouTube channel, God will always subscribe so many good things into your life and your family. I always keep it real. See you again next week. And bye-bye from now.